What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. And I'm having a ball with this. I do mostly subscriber requests. Every so often I do one of my own. The previous song I did, Red Sylvine's Phantom 309, was requested by like lots of you. And then this one was requested, I'm pretty sure, by none of you. This is Little Feat's song, Fat Man in the Bathtub. And I know this song, so it's a review. This one's been out for a long time, but I did another one. If you be my Tennessee lamb, Dixie Chicken, that's the one that I did by there. It's probably a year and a half ago. And for some reason, it just popped into my head again, or maybe I saw it as I was scouting the net and on YouTube or whatever. But we're going to just get right into it. This band formed in Los Angeles. You know, one of these days I'm going to have to, just for my own curiosity, look up who the band members are and where each is from. I just like to know that stuff, but I didn't look it up. So here we go with Fat Man in the Bathtub. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I know the lyrics as the song is going, but I don't know if we're getting into any trouble here. Risque trouble. Let's find out. It's a ton of fun. Regular guitar or a steel?
Start check, Billy got down on his hands and knees. He said, "Hey mama, hey, let me check you." All outrageous, she said, "No, no, honey, not tonight. You come back on Monday, yeah, come back Tuesday."
I just have to point this out because it's part of my job as a reactor, but the pauses, the way the rhythm is set up, I don't know what you would call it if you went to music school, like at Belmont University or wherever all the music schools are, but Belmont's in Nashville, by the way. Hey, Brittany. But the pauses, even the fifth of a second pauses, just give this a whole different cadence, feel, whatever you call it. Here we go. I wonder if this really happened. Listening with headphones is so different than when you're driving down the road. Sometimes, I mean, life is an interesting thing, but the fact that somebody's reduced to being a fat man in the bathtub, and that a songwriter decided that he was gonna put that on the song, and it got greenlit by the label too. Yeah, let's go. That's fine. You run with it. You go with that. I mean, the musicianship in this, I love the composition of this thing. This guy wanted this woman, and she said no, and he's a fat man in a bathtub now. I don't think that's metaphorical. I've never taken it that way. I've taken it literally. such a happy song for a sad guy.
Billy got so sad, addicted, put on his hat and started to run, running down the street, yelling at the top of his lungs. All I want in this life, I'm mine is something, a good clean fun.
Somehow good, clean fun is hit and run. This has a Frank Zappa feel to it, this part. And Twilight Zone. And I'm gonna fess up. I still don't know completely what the hell is going on in that song. I never have. I've got my ideas. One idea probably stuck in my brain 35 years ago or whenever it was when I first heard this thing, and it just stayed there. He wants the girl. She says no. I don't even know if he's the fat man in the bathtub. I'm just assuming. But there are a lot of songs that I just never went back. I never looked the lyrics up. Like, I remember talking with some of my buddies. We grew up on like Led Zeppelin and The Who and Pink Floyd and Skynyrd and Allman Brothers. Allman Brothers, you knew what they were singing about. Skynyrd, you knew what they were singing about. Give Me 3 Steps. Dude comes in with a gun because he's cutting a rug with a girl named Linda Lou. You got the picture. No guesswork. Led Zeppelin, my buddies who were way more into Zepp than I was, and I was into them. I remember 20 years after high school, we were talking, and we're like, we still don't know what the lyrics are to those songs. This is in that category, but it's a fun song. There's a fat man in a bathtub, and Juanita said no. So he wants some hit and run. And what did he say? He put some money in her meter. So this is the red light district. This is my interpretation of it. And yeah, and what the female singers that were brought in there like, I hear you moan, I hear you moan. I'm guessing at some point she said yes because of the money, but we'll leave it at that. We want to keep this sort of mostly family entertainment. So nobody requested that, so shout out to nobody except me, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know. I hope it's not too painful to watch some of these interpretations of these songs, but the voyeuristic aspect of it is just bringing it. That's what we do. The reactions are about that. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking a country, southern rock, Little Feat, and whatever else you're rocking to, but mostly traditional country around these parts. This was a departure from it, but it's a great tune. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.